you, right? We're gonna...
This, I understand, could be attributed to the use of marijuana. It causes errors in time, space.
Well, we are not doing that for sure tonight. Thank you for joining us on Talking High Culture.
Yo, chat's popping off already. What up, Talking High Culture? We get news of YouTuber shit. Oh, already monetized. Curse in the first 5 seconds.
I just seen a YouTuber unalive himself. What? He was a VTuber? Nelson Green.
He wasn't smoking enough. He was a VTuber? No, but
is that why you came in on us?
Yeah. No, you're all good.
Is that why you pulled up on us because you saw Cannabis in the title or something? Nelson Green, I do not recognize your name. I'm glad you joined in the chat.
Thank you for joining.
For you for the first time view.
Thank you for joining us on Talking High Culture, where we talk about all things in cannabis that is elevated news, activities, and have all these elevated discussions. He says that he was drunk.
He was drunk. Well, I'm drunk. You don't see me shooting myself.
Damn, bro.
I'm just kidding. That's a lighthearted joke from your boy.
That was a joke.
What's up, guys? I'm Chris, and I'm just making over here jokes.
He was drunk. It's okay. I don't think it's okay that he killed himself because he was drunk. Do you?
Yeah.
It's pretty fucked up, Nelson.
Why you good on this guy?
I'm not good on this guy. I just think it's fucked up what he said.
No, he said he's okay. He's still alive. I don't know. That's kind of worse.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it could
He
be.
didn't die. He just shot himself. That's crazy.
I think he ended his
That's literally that South Park episode where he tries to kill himself and he shoots himself through his cheek. And does it again, and does it to the other cheek. And does it again, and does the side of his head, and he still doesn't. He's like, dude, it's not working.
But damn, that could lead to a fucked up.
I think he ended his life. I hope he did.
But it also.
You know, you see what he did there?
Yeah.
See what he did there? That was good. That was good.
He said that was good.
But damn.
All right, we are smoking tonight.
Honestly, yeah, we're all human.
In the bowl, we have some Durban Poison, right? This is some Durban Poison going straight out to the YouTuber who shot himself. I hope you're doing all right.
This bomb for you, bro. Recover.
Nelson,
You'll be okay. You'll be okay. You can get help, bro.
Yeah, Nelson, can you get us his name while we go over this product right quick?
Yeah.
Logan, can you go ahead and switch to my cam, please?
About to get an eye on the flower, ladies and gentlemen. Take a clean, crisp look at the buds that we are ingesting this evening. It is fine grown, top shelf cannabis, straight from California. Look at it.
No, I don't think the Durban was in the bowl yet. You're just grinding it up, right?
Look at it.
Damn.
Look at it.
Damn, look how green that stuff is.
It looks like
I want all of you to like.
Look at how I can't get any definition on what the weed actually. I'm just kidding.
there. We got mid-sized nugs coming in at you. We got a big 14-gram jar here of premium smalls. That's why you can't see them, Logan. They're premium smalls. They're not full-size colas. They're not nugs. They're smalls.
South of your American. You're not American, Nelson?
He's south of your American.
Speaking some broken English.
Or hillbilly.
Or hillbilly. Damn. Well,
Whoa!
Well, we don't claim it.
So he's a southern boy. He's a good old boy.
Well, they're a completely different part of the states that we don't claim. California is literally its own state with 7 different biomes in it. So,
Is that accurate?
suck on that. No, it's not accurate.
Biodome?
Some of us here on this podcast tend to spread misinformation, Nelson. It's all for entertainment purposes only. Don't take everything we say as fact here.
One of them is Marco.
I try not to spread any information as much as I can.
Dude, my hot takes are all facts. Never, dude, you ever dare mistake my hot takes as facts, then you're correct.
I had a hot take the other day, dude. Fuck.
I don't know, but earlier Logan had
Cowboy accent on the beat. Well, boy, how we'll run that right now. Wild record, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
cowboy accent.
I took you
Earlier, Logan had on that there Joe Rogan podcast, and he was doing up pretty fine on his takes and his views about what is that, the concussion, the
CTE.
CTE.
You done talking about that
Hey.
I done been talking about that, and then he started getting into that LGBT type stuff, and he was starting to dipping his toes into something that he shouldn't have been dipping his toes in, man. Them catfish were starting to swallow them dogs, you know what I'm saying? Damn,
He was really showing that he didn't really have that much of a grasp on what he was talking about, and how small minded and
he wasn't gripping the gills like you should have been. You gotta hook it in the gills. You gotta handle that motherfucker. You take a picture and then you put it on a fryer. And no gun. What the fuck you told me? You don't put it on the fryer. You put that bitch and you deep fry that bitch. You put it right in that oil, right there, golden crispy. That's what I'm talking about. That is flavor. Anyway,
he said John Wayne. He was
Poison.
that is Durban.
Oh yeah, where's the sniff?
oh yeah, Ricky's a pro on American Boys.
We love.
Yeah.
Baby.
Wait. Yo, Nelson,
It smells so fucking good.
Nelson
Hold on
was
a
just a chill guy until he started drinking more. He mostly smoked weed, but that alcohol got to him. Hey, it's the sauce that always gets you.
That's
Am
for
I
sure.
right, ladies and gentlemen?
That just brings a smile to the face.
Switch to the
Love this
webcam,
fucking
the
smell.
podcast web.
Weed, bro. This is my favorite.
I love that piney, like fucking citrusy shit. That is honestly my favorite fucking smell.
All right, dialed in here,
There
boys.
you go, podcast web.
I'm gonna hit this Durban poison, everybody. Give Marco the floor.
Let him get it.
Go ahead and hit while I talk.
Yeah.
Wait.
So we have the Durban Poison originals from Claiborne. They are small flowers. Are you hitting podcast web?
Yeah, but it's like it takes a second.
All right, cool. So we have the premium indoor small buds from Claiborne. Right, we this Durban Poison in particular that we have from them, I liked a lot because while most Durban Poisons, the funky kind of leans a little bit into like the citrusy. This one I kind of feel leans a little bit closer to like a tanginess, right? A little bit more like an orangey. What's up?
Chat.
We can hold up on chat. Every time chat pops up, we don't have to stop what we're doing. We can do that when we get a break.
So with these guys in particular, the original small bud, ounce, half ounce, and quarter ounce premium indoor grown, hand trimmed small buds proudly showcase a no frills glass jar. So here is the jar that it comes in, right? I already dumped the flour out, but it's actually a pretty sizable jar, right? For half ounce.
That's what she said.
Half gram, half ounce. Same thing.
Full cannabinoid and terpene profiles are displayed on the back. So in this one in particular, we have terpinolene, right? The beta caryophyllene, and the trans omycine being the most dominant ones.
What was it?
Trans omycine.
I ain't smoking none of that.
The liberal.
Logan's gonna hit it and have lipstick on.
He's gonna be wearing that.
That's what we should do. Like that.
That's hella fucking funny.
He's like,
What kind of what?
the whole stereotypes of weed, like we do, like little trends. Oh, weed will make you do this. Weed will make you gay. Like,
Bro, that's
you know
like
what I
when
mean?
you be like, you gotta be transparent about the situation. You're like, huh?
I ain't transparent.
What kind of parent are you?
I ain't transparent. I ain't transparent about nothing. Ain't no transparent about me.
Sorry. Non sequitur right there.
Go ahead and bring us back to the main cam. And let's reach
Hello, Cannabis.
Divorce. That's all I know. He pulled out his pistol and he ended it, and he pointed to his skull before I could rewind. The live video ended. It's okay.
Yeah. So is the guy's name also John Wayne, or are we talking about John Wayne the actor?
No, I think he was talking like with the cowboy accent.
John Wayne Gacy, the serial killer.
No.
Yeah, he meant like a John Wayne kind of cowboy accent.
Now I see it.
John Wayne Gacy, the serial killer. We're talking about serial killers now.
Well, this guy, I mean, it was definitely
All right, everybody name a famous serial killer starting with Marco.
Jack the Ripper.
John Wayne Gacy.
Charles Manson.
That's obvious.
There you go. It works.
I got a backup too.
Okay.
Because I don't know if Charles Manson actually like killed people himself. I know he had people kill for him. You could say the Zodiac Killer.
Okay, so
What about Ted Bundy?
Yeah, Bundy's a good one.
Okay.
What about women serial killers? You know any of them?
Richard Dixon.
What?
I'm just
Richard Ramirez.
The guy that
Oh, yeah.
That's not a woman. though.
Pretty sure. I thought he only killed women.
the guy that offed himself, he said his name is Big Dave.
Oh, dude, I thought you, dude.
Big misunderstanding.
Oh, he said bloke. Where are you from? No, you say tell some words like bloke in there. Sorry.
Bro,
He asked how many women serial. I thought he was asking how many serial killers
Only kill women.
only kill women.
No.
That's what I thought. That's fucking
You're
crazy.
dyslexic.
That's sick. That's huge. That's literally how easy it is to misconstrue what something says, and it's
Yeah.
both of you got it like it was obvious.
Yeah, well, what I thought was that it was like women who kill like the cereal mascots, right? Yeah.
Women who really like breakfast foods.
Yeah, that's what I thought he meant. So, all these different things.
Yeah, I can't think of any like women serial killers like famous off the top of my head. Like, no, I feel like majority of the time you hear about serial killer and there's a man.
There are women serial killers out there.
But yeah,
I feel like you don't hear about because probably if they are,
Yeah.
women are. I'll give credit. Women are probably a little bit more creative.
it's big stereotype. Shut it up.
And not as violent as like a man would be. You know what I mean?
I had a joke about serial killers when I was a kid, bro, and it made my mom laugh. This is like one of the like pure memories I have of like making my mom laugh when I was a kid. We were like in the hospital for some reason on base, and we were talking about serial killers, and I was like, I'm a serial killer. Stab my cornflakes. My mom thought that shit was so fucking funny to hear from like my fucking 8-year-old, bro. That every time I hear that, like every time I hear that phrase serial killer, like that little memory just pops in my head.
I'm a normal bloke. Catch us off looking nerd.
Hey, I'm a pretty chill guy who's just on
We all
YouTube talking
close.
about weed, you know?
Yeah, we're all pretty chill guys. Just on
I'm
YouTube.
just a chill guy
out here.
in a thrasher hoodie talking about weed on the internet.
I'm just a chill guy. I'm curious where you're from. But you know the word bloke.
I don't even know where.
No, I mean because that definitely seems very English. Where is the word bloke? Fremont is literally so many different. There's a Fremont San Fran. There's a Fremont Nevada. You're Fremont. I'm a Fremont. This guy is from Fremont. No, I ain't from Fremont.
He's from Jersey.
I'm from Bricktown, New Jersey. I'm bricked up. Brick, New Jersey.
See, when people ask me where I'm from, it's hard for me to be like, oh, I'm from here or I'm from here. Technically, I grew up
Where'd you spend the majority of your life?
here in Las Vegas. So like half of my childhood I spent in Las Vegas. I've lived here longer than I lived in Las Vegas.
What do you identify more with?
Like, where was the most influential time, I guess, too?
Here and Vegas, for sure.
It's like an even 50-50?
Yeah, because people ask me, like, where did you live before here? And I tell them Vegas. And they're like, what? And I was like, yeah, I lived in Vegas from the time I was 5 until I was 13. And
That's actually...
And then I lived here from 13 until now.
See, but I say I would consider yourself from, like, Vegas.
From here. From here. More than anything,
really?
You know? Yeah.
I don't know why. I feel like just because of, like, the...
Where's the ashtray?
I was about to ask you.
I feel like... See, I feel like if I was in a situation, I would identify more with Vegas, only because I feel like those years are a little bit more, like, formative. In a sense, you get what I mean?
Yeah, but you do
you
understand the older that I get, the more those memories fade and the more that I kind of remember living here.
I think that's the thing that is important.
That I can understand. Well,
About the other screen.
I can like understand to a degree.
This one's showing the
because I guess later down my life,
This is
you know,
this
that'll
is the
probably
live. You
happen
want to
to
see the
me.
other one?
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah, see?
if I reach like 60,
Then I
70,
see
you know what I
this.
mean, being out here
Mhm.
since I was like 24.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So or no, 20. Wait, how long?
Eventually, by default,
No. Sorry.
It
I'm
focused
bad.
on me.
Anyway, where you get my money?
yeah, eventually by default, if you spend so long somewhere, like you lived in Jersey for 15 years, but you've lived here for 30 years, like, are you really from Jersey now? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, actually, yeah. So so now actually, yeah. No, I agree with how you
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay, so I think this is the an appropriate way to frame like where someone identifies where they're from, and I think the biggest thing is like what just seems familiar to them.
Yeah, where your most memories are from, right? So
Yeah.
what I tell people is like I was born in Arizona, I grew up in Vegas, and I grew up here.
Hmm.
You know, I've lived
Yeah.
here majority of my life though, so like I'm from
Yeah,
here.
from here,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
See, me, I feel like I still would say like, oh, I'm from Jersey, but realistically, since I moved out to California, I feel like I've identified more with just how things are out here, with how people are. You know what I mean? So like, I feel like I'm like at this point, like I would want to be like, you know, I would want to say from California, but I don't feel like I can because if I think about it, I'm just like, yeah, but like
Okay,
because most of my
See, and
memories.
then you
so think about this, right? Think about this really quick, right? If somebody says, "Hey, Chris, where are you from?" Right? Your initial thought is to go Jersey, right? Um, but you currently live here in Maryland, or here,
Northern
right?
California.
Northern California. Right, sorry, didn't mean to dodge, right?
Dawson, sounds like you yapping.
Damn.
Gas, no break.
Damn. Tell us how you really feel, Josh. Tell us how you really feel, Shawty. Shawty.
Fucking Nelson's in his bag. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry, all gas.
What was
He
it?
good?
So, it's all about perspective, right?
Yeah.
It's all and if you feel like you identify with this culture, don't let the fact that you've only lived here a certain amount of time stop you from embracing it. If you really feel like you identify with it, like Sean
That's
does.
why I feel like I usually say like, oh, like I
This is the fun of Durban.
Mhm.
that's smooth.
Yeah.
Is that the same type of wrap you used last week?
Nope, that is a
Okay.
mango hemp wrap.
Because I was about to say, I was like, if that's the same, then I'm like, damn, like the weed's making a lot of difference too.
Bro, tell me why.
When I was smoking it, I was really like, damn. I literally know this is a mango hemp wrap that fucking Marco deceivingly, deviously decided to roll one. And it's amazing.
Yeah, it is really amazing. But then think about it. You got people like Logan. So Logan, born in South Carolina.
Yeah, this is exactly what I was
Born in South Carolina, right? Doesn't remember shit.
Sure.
Grew up in Vegas, little bit. Formative years, a little bit, right?
like,
Came here,
like what age?
came here, lived here 3 years, okay? Moved away to SoCal, basically.
But still
Lived in SoCal, tell me what,
still California.
lived in SoCal for 6, 7 years, came back 8 years now.
Okay.
So where's he from?
Exactly, bro. I would say California.
Where do you identify?
Where are your most memories from? SoCal, probably.
Hearing the conversation that you have, I mean, it's like, yeah, saying where you have the most memories is where I know. But that's almost, when you think about it, it's like recency bias. You know what I mean?
It's absolutely recency bias.
Because, like, there is some people that know their old neighborhoods like the back of their hand because they haven't changed.
Mhm.
Bro, let me
That's like me right now.
Bro,
I could go back to my mom's neighborhood and I could probably still walk that bitch and the trails in the woods blindfolded.
And why?
And find myself out.
Why is that? Because there wasn't any development that happened there. Whereas where I was living was kind of like, especially in Vegas and even in like the Inland Empire, which is in SoCal, there wasn't development yet. There was a lot less development. And when I go back now, it would look completely different because of the development that makes all those places. There's no development there, so they're gonna stay there. The houses, the real estate's gonna be there. That piece of land is gonna be there. Whereas you're coming back to the places where I used to live, especially in Vegas, bro. It's completely different. There's whole ass hotels and apartment complexes that weren't there when you went back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas, yeah, you got that real estate that's like,
See,
you're good.
I'm expecting similar things like that because like
right before I moved away, like the town had really been expanding. Like there are like some trails and stuff that like, and like they cut down woods to build like apartments and shit like that. That like I used to roam like as a kid. So seeing those gone, so like I'm expecting some stuff, but I'm like I know there's one thing I know like for sure that I feel like makes me feel good about home. My mom's neighborhood, my neighborhood growing up, that shit won't fucking change.
Let me pause you guys real quick.
Oh wait, chat real quick.
It says, hey, I appreciate you looking out on the audio. Yeah, Marco fixed it somehow just now. I don't know if we had a noise gate on or if we didn't, but we appreciate your input.
Appreciate it, Zaz. That's a
Thank
good
you, guys.
chat.
I appreciate you.
All right.
Celeste,
Logan,
thank
rip
you
that
as
shit for
well. We
rip that shit for Zez. New chat. Extra hit for Zez. Yeah.
We don't really have any soundproofing. The mic's far away. It does resonate in here. So
Well,
yeah, we appreciate that.
Actually, what the issue was I had both mics from the active laptop and then our wireless mics. They were both turned on, so that was the reason for the echo.
Oh, that makes sense because
Yeah.
we're probably picking up on each other.
Okay,
Just to bounce off what you guys were saying real quick.
Oh, I'll wait till later because I
Yeah.
have an idea for that.
Dude, the house that me and Logan grew up in Vegas, that house, that street isn't even there anymore. It doesn't even exist.
Which one are you even talking about? That's crazy. I have to even ask this question.
2A Falk Drive.
Oh,
Gone.
Falk Drive.
That
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
sounds fucked
Like
up.
they demolished that residence and built something else. So like those memories, like even if we went to where that house is,
Yeah,
it's not the same. It's gone.
That's kind of fucked up.
So like when you think about it,
damn.
it's like it's whatever.
Yeah,
but if you think about
you know
it,
what I mean?
it like I feel what you're saying. It is kind of like it's kind of
Yeah,
sad.
there
But
is-
if you
there
think
is-
about it, it is kind of weird because it's like it doesn't even exist. Like those memories are just purely memories
Bro,
now.
him saying that that's kind of fucked up
Which I feel like
is
makes it more.
the other side of the coin.
Yeah.
Always knowing that your house is gonna be there because it's like this landmark. It's like unquote unquote. You know what I mean? East Coast, I feel like that's a different thing. If you have a house, it's gonna be there.
The way my town went, like my
even
neighborhood
after
set
so
up.
many years, if it becomes abandoned, it's gonna be there. Even if it's burnt down, it's gonna be there. You have a piece of land.
That plot is there.
That plot is there. Whereas on the West Coast, it ain't like that, bro.
Yeah.
It ain't like that at
Well,
all.
we did live.
It is that I will admit I never thought about that until like you started saying that now.
Swear to God.
And like yeah, you're right. It is a lot different because there's development, but like
Yeah.
at the same time they're never like really tearing anything down. For the most part, they're replacing stuff or they're just cutting down more stuff to like build.
Renovating. Renovating. It's still the same house on the same street.
They're
You know
not
where the street is.
Yeah,
you know where the
they're
house
not like there's not neighborhoods being changed like that or
they're not tearing out the street that inlets to that fucking neighborhood.
Yeah.
That then changes it to a whole other branch of neighborhoods. You know what I mean?
Well, to be fair, we did live on base housing. We lived on Air Force base housing. And I feel like Air Force base housing is a little bit more prone to adjustment and change.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
So like it does kind of make sense why they change shit around. And if you know anything about base housing, there's separate housing. There's nicer houses for the officers. They're like real houses. And then there's like apartments on the ground for like enlisted people. Like we had a garage, enlisted people had an overhang. Like there's like separation in the quality of houses based on rank and shit. And so ideally it makes sense that eventually for the officers they're gonna want to make better shit. You know what I'm saying? And we lived in a duplex at the time. Majority of the time that we lived on base, it was a house split in half, and our family was on one half, and there was a Mormon.
But it wasn't like that. It was like that literal houses. Like you had your own house, and then it was split in between bricks. You couldn't hear what the other fucking house.
You couldn't hear
was doing.
shit.
You couldn't. No,
shit.
they did that shit good.
We
but
never
it was
heard
essentially
shit.
What the only thing that connected was our backyards. Our
We never heard
backyards connected
shit.
with a fence. So if you were outside, obviously they're Air Force dudes, so they're all gonna be like cool with each other.
It was brick that separated the
building.
houses?
The building was separated by bricks, so there was no way you were gonna hear anything. There was no issues.
There was like the house, a small gap, a brick wall, a small gap with rock in the other house.
Exactly.
Nice.
So dude, you could walk out your house, garage, your garage, brick,
like that was this wide, your neighbor's garage right there.
Yeah.
So like if you kind of shared a driveway, so you had like a fucking 8 square driveway in terms of sidewalk. You know what I mean? You fucking had a huge driveway
Nice,
because it was also your neighbor's driveway.
Okay.
But you
That's
had
a
to
lot of
be
chalk space.
Yeah, dude. We went through so many neighbors. I remember going through at least 4 or 5 neighbors as a kid, bro. And one of those neighbors was our dog's brother at the time, which is
Wait,
an
what?
insane thing. We got our dog off some people that were in some other base. They ended up moving next door to us, and they had our dog's brother
That's crazy.
on the other side of the fence, just running around as little pups.
Damn.
1-year-old.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah,
Like, dude, that's Indigo's brother. No fucking way. They move off to another base. And they're
Bro,
gone.
what's crazy is
Yeah.
growing up is we're driving around and shit. We don't really know shit. And then one day we realized that everybody that we talk to or that we're like interacting with, they're all in the Air Force. Like
Insane.
everybody that works at the
I never realized that
commissary,
till for like
everybody that works at the base gas stations, everybody that works at the pilot shows and like get to go in the planes and like fucking do all like the cool shit because my friend was dad was a Thunderbird pilot.
Sound cut out.
Really?
I watched them chats.
Thank you, Celeste. I think I fixed it. Let us know. Yeah, let us know, please.
Let us know.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Cool. Thank you, Celeste. Appreciate you. Thank you always.
Anyway,
Just
I was gonna say, sorry, while I was in there pissing, I thought of what he was talking about in terms of where we grew up. It created this little distortion of reality in a way because
we didn't know the outside world.
we didn't know that you couldn't just go outside like that. When you go outside on base as a kid, bro, the shit we used to do as a kid. Oh my god, bro, miss those times. I wish my kid has these times like I had because the core memories that I created in my formative years.
Basically, how I describe it is growing up on base, my parents gave me full freedom to do whatever I wanted because they knew I was safe on base.
Yeah.
So I could go fuck around with my friends until 12 o'clock at night on base because
you're in a fucking military.
I'm on the military base.
Fucking 20 blocks away. 20 blocks
We'd be at the park until 1 in the morning just fucking around, bro.
Yeah.
Playing basketball and trying to fuck with girls and
Yeah.
shit.
See, that's some crazy freedom. Whereas
That's
me,
crazy
like being just in a public area,
Yeah.
no, I'd be getting
Dude, my
fucking
dad
bitched
My
at,
dad
bro.
gave me a cell phone when I was 12, and he said, "When I call you, come home." And I was like, "All right." He wouldn't call me until like 1:30 sometimes.
Damn.
He'd be like, "Hey, where are you?" I'd be like, "I'm at the park playing basketball." He'd be
He
like,
knew
"Come
he was
home." I'd
safe.
be like, "All right,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knew he
I'm
was
home,
good.
bro." You know?
Bro,
Damn.
and yeah, he would literally buy, bro. It was crazy. Where we lived, like he was talking about,
I'm
the
just
office.
down and like have to hide from my
Yeah.
parents before.
They gave me
like,
a
when my
lot of
friends
freedom,
like,
bro.
like
I
some
had
like
a-
our moms trying to like drive around the neighborhood, like find where we're at. They keep calling our phones off the hook and like we're like ducking underneath bushes.
People
and
talk
shit.
about like their childhood and shit, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I had a very good childhood. My parents gave me a lot of freedom, and even when we moved here, off base in civilian life, like my parents still gave me like a decent amount of freedom. And then when my parents split, I think my mom felt bad for me. Like my mom was like, "Damn, like he's going through it, you know, like this is a fucked up situation." So my mom kind of just let me do whatever the fuck.
Like understood, like, hey, he's got to go. He's got to figure out how to deal with
So
this.
like I had full freedom my whole life, basically, you know. Like I never got called to come home, and they knew where I was at.
But
They knew
probably,
what I was doing.
probably had to do with the fact that, like,
But they
hey,
were
like,
never
he
like,
grew
"Hey,
up
what
with
the fuck are you doing?"
he knows like how to be like responsible. Like we gave him the freedom as a kid. Like he
Yeah.
knows like how to like take care of himself.
Yeah.
You know.
Where there was what?
I was
Drive-by
sneaking out all the
shootings
time.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
God damn.
shootings, yeah,
Yeah.
things like
Oh,
that.
not,
that,
not
like,
shootings and shit.
Thinking about that, like to note on that comment right there, where we moved when we first got here was relatively like a nice, safe neighborhood.
Yeah.
We lived off Stabler in fucking Yuba City, and if you know anything about that
Yeah, that's
neighborhood, it's
pretty
ritzy
It was
and
brand
safe
new
and
housing.
fucking nice
It
over
was
there.
brand new housing.
Like I grew up in that fucking neighborhood,
And
so
bro,
my
funny,
mom had no problem with me running around at fucking 12 at night doing laps.
our neighbor was in the Air Force.
Yeah, here.
She was literally in the Air Force.
Yeah.
The family that was next to us, the parent and the dude, if the dude was ex Air Force and the chick was in the Air Force, and we were great neighbors because their sons were our friends. Yeah. Swear to God.
With me, my experience growing up, at least, because I was like mostly in Yuba City, Oliver's. Yuba City, I was given a lot of freedom, like going to school to and from, but I was still like at like maybe 7, 8 o'clock.
Did you-
Sundown was like I had to be home.
Did you go out and play outside?
Yeah, a lot. Because we lived in an apartment complex. There were other adults that were like always outside, like watching in some form or fashion, right? And then I lived pretty close to the school, right? So walking to school, like it's the same distance as like my son going to school right now. Almost, well, my son has a shorter distance, right? But and that was the level of freedom that I was given. I could go across the street to like my friend's house who lived across the street. Still had to be home by dark, but that was like the fullest extent of freedom that I had when we moved into Oliver's, and just like a lot more thievery was going on in the neighborhood, right? I was kind of expected to like be home more often, and that caused me to sneak out more often, right? I wasn't engaging in any kind of like thievery like that, but like
You just wanted to be out.
I wanted to be out.
Just because that's going on doesn't mean that like I don't like want to go out and do shit.
Yeah. But my mom was that was my mom's reason. She's like, no, like there's other people out there, you know, if they're gonna be out there stealing cars or breaking into people's homes and stuff like that, like who knows what they'll do to you, right? That was at least her line of thinking for it. But me, I was just like, well, I'm just gonna go hang out with my friends.
Yeah, that's how I was.
Yeah, and I lived right down the street from a park, right? So it was like just super easy to just go there, right? So I wouldn't say I was given freedom, but I definitely exercised mine. Right?
Yeah.
I was definitely like, hey, look, I'm gonna go out and do that shit.
Yeah, I was like,
But I was never far.
There was
from
a point. It was just like, oh no, I never give a fuck.
Yeah.
I was like, it was like,
You
oh,
just
don't cross.
if you get caught.
Yeah, it was like, hey, I'll deal with it if I get caught. Like, but I was like, I was
Yeah, it's worth it.
like cross ways. Like I was like crossing all the major roads to get to
It's so much.
other neighborhoods.
It's worth it.
Bro,
Yeah, like, hey, I'm hanging out. We're having a good time. Like,
It's worth
hey, like, especially because I was always with my majority of the time I was with my one buddy who literally lived across the street from me.
Yeah.
And like so our families knew each other and everything. Like, so if we got caught together. So we were always just being like, hey, we're getting the fuck out of here. Like, we're pretty much just gonna, do whatever the fuck we want. We'll get home when we want. We keep each other safe. Like, we got each other's
Dude,
backs.
the only time I ever got in trouble growing up was never sneaking out. I never got in trouble for sneaking out,
I didn't have to.
but I got in trouble for sneaking girls in. If I sneaked a girl in and my mom like peeked in my door and saw there was me and a girl in there, she'd be like, close the door. And then the next morning, I wake up to like a text this long, basically telling me how you should ask and this and that. And, like my mom's trying to be like a good person. I'm just trying to fuck on,
Yeah.
So there was multiple times where I'd like sneak girls in through my window. My mom would like open the thing to see if I'm there, and I'd be like snuggling the girl. Dude, I remember the first time I ever had snuck a girl in. we were like cuddling, and I heard my mom open the door and like look in, and she like closed the door, and I was like, no way, bro, because the way we were, she couldn't see it. So my mom just thought I was laying on my side, bro. It's like, yes, dude, yes. I was like 16. This shit's hella funny, dude.
No, I feel like I never snuck a girl in when I was like underage, because like even when I did bring like a few girls home, like I was already like 20 something, like I was out of high school and everything, so like it wasn't a big deal. I was like my room was all the way on the other side of the house,
Yeah.
so as long I just made sure they were quiet getting through the front door.
See, my mom.
That's all. It didn't matter as long as she didn't wake up and no one stayed the night. That was her only rule. That was the thing that got her pissed, if she'd see like a girl's car, like, or a different car in front of the house.
Oh yeah, because staying the night is the issue.
No, yeah, for some reason that would set her off. Like, just seem like, oh, like why, like, don't have her stay the night. Like, don't let her sleep here. I guess, like, we don't want to see that. Like,
My
we don't
mom
want to know about it. I guess.
Yeah,
Like-
my mom's school. One time I went to a party, and me and my friend got in trouble for like he had a beer. Like he was like, "All right, I'm not gonna drink tonight. I'll drive you though." And I was like, "All right, I'm gonna get fucked up." I went to this party in Live Oak, and fucking they had a keg, so I was drinking, and he had a beer, and the party got rolled, and we left, and we got pulled over. And so my mom had to come get me. And so it was like a big old deal, you know. My mom was like, "You went home with somebody who was drinking," and I was like, "You only had one beer." And like,
Like, I was way more fucked up.
So my mom grounded me, right? She grounded me.
Oh, getting grounded. Do you remember that?
I was in high school. I was a junior in high school. I got grounded. I was 16, 17 years old. My mom was like, "You're grounded." But she let my girlfriend come over and spend the night.
Damn.
She took my phone away, but she let my girlfriend come over and spend the night whenever she wanted. So I was like, "Am I even fucking?"
That's my
grounded?
mom. That's my mom.
That's the dream at that
That's
age.
my mom. Like, you know how most kids are like, "Damn, I wish like my mom would be cool with my girlfriend spending the night." My mom was cool with it from day one, bro. My mom never gave a fuck if my girlfriend spent the night, and I was like, "This is amazing." My mom's so sick,
So
bro.
I was allowed to have girls over, but the rule was just like, oh, the door can't be fully shut or anything.
Even
But
then, bro, my mom didn't give a
that for me, that didn't stop. Like, I'd still
door closed.
do what I need. No, see, I just had to like at least like I placed like a shoe like in the door, like
You're closed.
and like keep it bare minimum, just so at least it had the appearance of it. But they never bothered me.
Bro,
I only got one.
I have never let my daughter
Got walked in on.
homeschooled and everything.
I got walked in on twice.
When my lady, when I first started dating and I started going over to her house, it was the first time that I like actually stayed the night over there, right? We slept on a mattress in the living room, right? Because yeah, 100%. Yeah, on a mattress in the living room because her parents had to be able to like know what was going on because her room was in the garage, right? So
Everything's in the garage.
damn, they retrofitted the garage like into a room place so that way like it was sealed off.
That's gangster shit, bro. I live in the garage right now.
Oh yeah, well,
Big ass room.
big
I
ass.
slept in the garage and it's
that shit out.
it's not bad.
It just got super freezing in there. Like that was the thing, right? But yeah, so we had to sleep in a mattress in the
Right.
room so that way her parents could like keep an eye on us and
Right?
There's no freak shit going on.
Right, Marco?
her stop right here. Her siblings slept on the couch on either side of that, so like we had eyes on us like all times. We were just like, fuck,
This is lame.
yeah, it's like fucking lame.
Bro, why is this so much smoother than we were walking? Dude, is it the air that was going on that was coming onto the fucking joint?
Probably.
The air was coming.
Why was the air coming?
well, that's also a smaller one. Here, let me.
The way he said,
Why was the air coming?
it was how he emphasized it.
You emphasize
Look
that.
at that Durban ground up on that fucking tray ramen.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
I love it.
Dude, I had a hot take. What was it? Yo, you guys down to do the we listen but we don't judge?
No, I have no idea what you're talking
Yeah, I
about. It
don't know what
sounds
you're talking about.
Okay, so let me break it down for you. So
No, I don't need
essentially-
to get it broken down.
So essentially, we play like some sad music, and then we all sit here and we go, we listen, but we don't judge, and then we all speak a truth, something deep, something that we do or have done, something that
That we do or have done.
yeah, something that you're like kind of like embarrassed about, or something that you're like, damn, that's kind of fucked up. Because we're here to listen.
I got one
We're
right
here
off
to
the cuff.
listen, but we're not going to judge.
I got
You know
one
what
right
I'm
off the
saying?
cuff.
But we're not going to do it right now. But we're going to listen and not judge, right?
Okay.
I like to smoke weed.
Dude, how dare you?
That's not that deep, bro. We already know this.
Let's go
I
ahead
think
and get
it's
into the
pretty
cannabis news tonight.
Yeah. We'll do that later.
Cannabis.
I don't want to get that deep right now, actually, because I'm feeling like shit right now about what I will say.
Well, if we're feeling like shit,
Yeah, let's talk about.
Put on a podcast.
do 40 push-ups. I bet you'll feel better.
There we go. Bam. Perfecto.
Actually, I might have to let go about like 40 ounces right now.
All right, you go do that while we go do this.
NFL adopts new marijuana policy for players, reducing fines and increasing THC limit for drug tests.
That's what's going on for the NFL, National Football League. That's American football, ladies and gentlemen.
That's
Marco,
football Americano,
Marco,
ladies and
hit
gentlemen.
him with the article. Who's the article from? I want to hear that.
We have a marijuana moment with this article, and I don't think that we actually have the author, so it must be just the general editorial page. Let's see. It says the National Football League has reached an agreement with its players' union to further reform its marijuana policies, significantly reducing fines for positive tests while increasing the allowable THC threshold for players. About 4 years after the NFL ended the practice of suspending players over cannabis and or other drugs as a part of a collective bargaining agreement, the league has again revised its substance of abuse policy and performance enhancing substance policy. At the state level, legalization movement continues to expand.
I'd like to give a round of applause to the associates working for the NFL who are allowing higher THC percentage in the drug tests. It's not a performance enhancing drug, it's a plant.
It's a rare. If anything, it's a rehabilitative substance.
I don't even consider it that, bro. I don't really consider rehabilitation effects from it, you know?
What I want to see my players on the side of the field, like the offensive line goes off when the defense is on, and I want to see the offensive line people like just taking like vapor,
Real
like
quick.
just taking blinkers on
I
the
hear you.
sidelines.
I hear you real quick. The only reason I say I don't feel any recovery effects is because I am a avid smoker who has been smoking for almost 10 plus years. So the effect that I get from marijuana ingestion, it is there, but it's not as substantial as it was as somebody who recently started smoking marijuana.
Sure.
He said
So-
marijuana ingestion. I'm talking about marijuana inhalation. You're swallowing your sweet smoke. I'm inhaling it. We're two different people.
All right, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but all I know is I smoke a lot of weed, and if you smoke weed every day, then the effects are kind of minimal. But if you smoke once a week after your football practice and your football games, and you need to relax at night real good, get a real good recovery sleep, then yeah, it may work for you. But if you smoke like I do, it's very minimal.
And I do think that our lifestyle is able to accommodate to smoke that much, right? I find it very hard pressed, right, for an athlete to find it an easy task to smoke as much as we do. Like,
What an athlete is smoking.
No, they won't.
His lungs be iron.
Yeah.
And his brain be gold.
Real. Let's be honest here.
Yeah.
Real athletes, real athletes, they ain't smoking nothing.
Yeah, that's
They ain't putting nothing in their body.
that's what
Yeah, they ain't putting nothing. Nothing.
That's more the point that I was kind of leaning on, right?
Yeah, Michael Phelps is an exception.
Well, they're using cannabis
He
in
was
some
an
form or
OG.
fashion as a rehabilitative
He was
thing.
an OG stoner athlete.
OG star athlete. So effective Friday, the THC limit constituting the positive drug test will increase from 150 nanograms per milliliter to 350 nanograms per milliliter. And the summary of it's changing. Ultimately,
Allowing more.
ultimately they're allowing more. I don't know.
Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wonder like what that would correlate relate to in like terms of actual usage? And is that like during season, or is that like for like
I think
when
it's
they
just-
come back after off season?
I think it's just from when they do their testing, right? So whenever they do their testing.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
I wonder if it's random or just like seasonal.
We're gonna find out.
I'm fucking high.
My
Right
bad.
The penalty for a first offense will be reduced from a $15,000 fine down from a half game fine. A second offense will be lowered to $20,000. For a positive third test, players will lose full game pay and a fourth, and it would be a 2-game fine. Penalties for missed tests would also be reduced, as NBC Pro Football Talk first reported. I'm not up to date on my football lingo, so when they say a half game fine right here in the beginning, right here, does that mean
they either have to sit out half? Yeah,
The penalty
down from
first
half a
offense
game.
would be fine down from a half game fine.
Oh, okay.
it used to be a half game fine?
So probably like a half game's pay.
Yeah. So it just reduce. So now it's just $15,000
Reduced from a half game pay.
A second is to 20,000. A third test, they'll lose a full game's pay, and fourth, they get a 2-game fine. So I'm guessing that means they get fined for 2 games worth of pay.
Yeah.
Or they also have to sit out 2 games
And
too.
see, that's what's crazy when you're dealing with fucking professional fucking sport money.
Mhm.
Is when you're dealing with millions of dollars or hundreds of $1,000s a game, bro. They'll get you for anything, bro.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like in the NFL,
They want their money back.
if you wear certain colored cleats because you're trying to make like a statement for like breast cancer awareness,
Yeah.
they'll fine you.
Outside of like breast cancer.
That's what I'm
awareness
saying.
month shit.
Yeah, if you do a dance or some shit that's outside of their protocol, they'll fine you.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's so crazy when you're dealing with that large amount of money, how easy it is for it to like get drawn back. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And it's just like, damn, bro.
Notably, the league also agreed to make it so players' individual teams will only be generally notified about positive or missed tests without the disclosure of specific substance that showed up on the test. That's good, so keep it quiet. The revised policy additionally says that positive tests will no longer be counted cumulatively. I can't say this word.
Cumulatively.
Cumulatively.
No, it's not pronounced. It's
Cumulatively.
Cumulatively.
Easily.
It will no longer be counted come all over the place. Players' positive test counts will now reset after a year.
Okay.
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
No, I get it.
The football players,
You're just hot.
yeah, even if they come out positive on a drug test, it'll reset a year later, so they won't get penalized past a year. Right.
The threshold for positive test for cannabis was also increased at the time from the previous 35 milligrams per milliliter.
Got a shit French.
Meanwhile, NFL and the Denver Broncos in July asked a federal court to reject the player's lawsuit alleging discrimination over penalties he incurred due to positive THC tests from his prescribed use of synthetic cannabinoid.
Okay.
In a joint motion to dismiss filed with the U.S. District Court for the District of Colorado, the league and the team defended their marijuana policy for players, framing it's their view that the use of cannabis can lead to on-field injuries, poor job performance, and alienation of the fans.
Do you think that?
I completely disagree with the fact that he didn't say the after one of those words.
You motherfucker.
Do you think that it really somebody using cannabis alienates them from?
Think about Ricky Williams, bro. You guys know who Ricky Williams is?
I'm not familiar.
NFL
So
player.
Ricky Williams was a running back for the
Dolphins.
Miami Dolphins. I don't know when, maybe late 90s, early 2000s.
Early later 2000s.
Mid 2000s.
And so
2000s. Yeah.
he popped positive for THC on one of his drug tests, banned from the league. Banned
Oh,
from
actually, I think I
everything.
know what you're talking about now.
One of the best running backs of all
Yeah,
time,
He was
bro.
the dude.
Fucking used cannabis as a recovery fucking medicine, right?
Yeah.
And funny enough,
Full blown, like known cannabis user. Pop positive, got banned from the league, lost all his sponsorships and everything. So when you think about it like that, alienation of fans, if you're losing sponsors over the fact that you're using cannabis, there's definitely going to be some alienation of the fans. And you know what I'm
Because you're
saying?
not going to be, you're not going to be in the
And
especially back then
In the
when
limelight?
social media.
I'm not
Social
gonna
media
sit
wasn't
here
as
and
big of a thing.
I'm not gonna sit here and call them like unaware or ill-minded on the matter, but easily swayed. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he uses cannabis. I don't fuck with him anymore.
Yeah, especially
You know what
back
I'm
during
saying?
that time.
High
No, that time you
mob
did.
mentality.
Especially back around Ricky Williams' time, bro. Let's be honest, bro. It wasn't until very recently,
2016.
when I was an adult,
2016.
when weed was no longer treated like meth.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
would. Yeah, I would say that's like a good.
if you got caught with weed back then when Ricky Williams was smoking weed, it was like, yo, whoa,
Hey, yo, Fizzle.
what the?
It was it was
Fizzle,
treated. Yeah, even in my time, like
Fizzle hopping up
when I was in high school, like I graduated in 2011, like it was still treated like you cops be like, oh, you got fucking weed on you? Like,
Yo,
what the fuck?
Yo, we got two OGs in the chat, Fizzle and All Gas. We appreciate you guys. What's up?
Let's go ahead and take a second to catch up on all the chats. We got damn 13 watching up in trade. That's crazy. 17
There
and
was,
Raiders.
there was 18 in viewers. I saw that.
You guys
shit.
see this?
Bro, it went from 18 to 9 to 4.
This is for
Super
you
fast.
guys. I'm making this for you guys because we love all of you.
thank you so much.
We pay attention to y'all. We pay attention to the peak that we hit, and we love all the viewers that pop in. Sincerely.
Anybody that's reached out today, our hearts go out to you.
All gas, no breaks. At the very end says, wonder if we will ever see a cannabis commercial on the Super Bowl ads.
Hey,
Honestly,
hey,
that'd be cool shit.
let's think about it. How much is it to buy a Super Bowl ad? $1 million?
Yeah.
Eventually,
That's pocket change.
somebody
It's literally pocket change.
somewhere
I ain't nothing
Can do it.
Marco.
can do it and will.
Yeah.
Let-
Once
Imagine,
cannabis
imagine we
becomes-
get THC be the first.
Remember that Kanye video where he spent
your
all that
support.
money for the the Super Bowl ad, but it was just him FaceTiming himself? He was like, yo, check out
Just trolls and
yay.com.
shit.
Because he spent all his money for the ad
Yeah.
just for the placement.
Sure.
And so to like save on production, it was just a fucking selfie video of him being like, hey, it's Kanye West, check out Yeezy.com.
Yo, we could do that as long as we get that support from everybody too.
Fuck your
Yeah.
FaceTime videos.
All right.
But I do think it's a good idea stuff like that, right? I mean, that's ultimately marketing 101 is just point people to a direction.
The idea with marketing is you gotta have a product.
Yeah. By the way, check us out on
service.
Talking High Culture on Instagram, on Blue Sky, and also here on YouTube. Check out all our shorts. You know, please,
Yeah,
thank
and
you.
if you guys got any ideas of anything you want us to do, any challenges, any weed reviews, any,
Oh yeah. No, we're gonna do a smoking challenge.
Article ideas.
The smoking challenge
just hit us up. Let us know.
was just a minute ago. What we hit the bowls. What happened?
This man's high.
Yeah, he is high.
Something happened.
Yeah, we moved around and talked about weed.
Yeah.
No, we were hitting the joint.
And what was gonna be our next article, Mark?
Hey,
No, just
speaking of, I think that this definitely needs to be its own thing. The articles and news need to be its completely own thing,
yeah.
separate from the
I
podcast.
we're moving in that
I do like that idea that Logan had a long time ago, where in setting up in the pre-setup to the stream, we pre-record the news articles with whoever wants to
Yeah.
read them.
Yeah,
Like it's Marco and me. It's Marco and Logan.
Yeah,
Marco and
exactly.
Chris. It's just Marco.
Yeah.
And we read through them, and then in the beginning we play those out while we're like setting up and shit. And then as soon as those are
That's
over,
the beginning.
then it's just us reviewing weed and talking about
And doing what we
Because what we talk about in that prereq could be also like it could be like the primer for what we talk about in the episode.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A bong water challenge? No, thank you.
What do you mean?
No.
All right, you're getting out of control here. Let's be realistic.
Beat the fuck. All gas. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, all gas?
Come
No.
on.
Send
Bong
us
water?
a video of you doing the bong water challenge, and we'll consider it.
Oh,
Bro,
gas.
Consider it.
Me and Ricky have spilled enough bong water in the car to know that bong water smells and tastes.
I
I
have
tried
a
that when I was a kid,
very
thinking like, oh yeah, drinking the bong water gets you higher.
No,
Like,
dude.
me and all
I
my
have
friends,
a
we tried that
very,
bullshit.
very, very
Ugh.
deep, passionate, very passionate
Disdain.
hate.
Disdain.
I fucking hate.
God damn. It's what's wrong with you, all gas?
Oh, you don't got to put it on the web one while we're done with what
But fucking if I can explain bong water, old bong water smells like French fry water.
Exactly. Yeah, it sounds like
Ew,
French
no,
fries.
it smells like oily French fry water. It's been
Forgot
spilled
what
in
I
my,
was gonna
it's been
do.
spilled in my car.
God,
It's been
you
spilled in
forgot.
my living room. It's been
That's making me.
spilled.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Also, as we move into next year.
Oh, that was the challenge. Sorry, that was the challenge.
Oh wait,
Who has the best French inhale?
Oh, yeah.
off a blunt.
Off a joint.
My bad.
You don't need to do it off a joint. Yeah, and whoever, because I saw your French inhale and I already know I would beat it.
Yeah, mine was
Your French inhale is ass.
I was literally looking at myself do the
I'm not
French
good at
inhale, and I was like, that was
Cut all.
Hey, wait, and then that made me remind me. Hey, wait, before you do that, smoke. Wait on it. Smoking challenge brought to you by THC. 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 All right, we're in this, guys. We're doing the French Inhale Challenge. Marcos, lighten up the joint right now. Pack full of Durban poison. Y'all heard that right? The best sativa in the game right now.
OG motherfuckers.
The fucking OG. This is a smoking challenge brought to you by THC.
This is a small.
We're going to the main screen because Marco is very soon. Oh!
Smoking.
Wait. Marco's focusing. Guys. Look at Marco. All right, the French inhale is coming within 2 or 3 puffs.
Give it a good, and then
Oh wait, yeah, you get 3 pulls. 3 pulls.
three
okay?
pulls to hold it in your mouth and give it a good French inhale. You got it.
Let's see that French. We're all gonna get the.
I'll give it a solid. I'll give it a solid grade here.
Not bad, a little quick.
Okay,
But not
guys.
bad. Solid.
Our grade should be ease of doing it.
Give it a 7.
No,
The
overall out of 10. Overall out of 10.
7.5.
Yeah, I give that a good 7.
I was giving it an 8.0. So
So we'll go with solid
7.5. 7.5. Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
7.5.
all right.
7.5.
I'm on the board.
W Marco is 7.5.
W Marco. Sorry, I hit the thing without. Wait.
W chat.
I'm doing this with my joint. You just can't
Smoking
see.
challenge brought to you by THC.
All gas.
Let's go. You. Alright, Ricky's turn. I know I'm gonna fail at this.
Let's see this French inhale, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we're trying to see. Oh, okay. He has to get the extra smoke in it. Think that worked against him, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
The extra puffs didn't help him.
Yeah, at least at this angle, it didn't look like much went into his nostril. I was
That was
Be honest.
It's like, yeah, I'd
7?
say it's probably a little bit better than
6.5?
his, just because you got more smoke. But you honestly let
7.
the
7.
smoke off.
7. 7.5. No, still no.
Be honest.
7.
from
7.
this angle.
7.
I was giving it a 7, maybe
Okay.
yes, yeah.
I'm saying
Yeah.
7.
7.
That's
Solid
solid
7.
man.
All right.
Solid
I'll
7.
take it. Hey,
Marco's in the lead.
I'll take it.
Marco's in the lead. 7.5.
Okay, cool.
It's all
All
right.
right, we're
I'll take
switching
it.
to the other side of the room, ladies and gentlemen.
Switch the cams. Switch the cams.
Let's see if I can do this.
Logan,
Wait,
switch
the
the
deck,
cams.
yeah, I know. The deck has to catch up.
There you
All right,
go.
Yeah, there we go.
All right,
man.
Chris, give it a good 3 pulls. Milk it.
Ooh,
Give it a good.
I'm not,
All right,
good.
hey.
I'm not good at this shit.
I think-
I'll let that be aware.
Because they both hit it twice. I think it's off the first pull. You have to.
Yeah, you don't have to hit it
Right
3
here,
times.
right? You have to do it right here.
Just that's
Right
the
here.
max you get.
This is it,
Yeah.
right here. Do it.
Everybody watch.
Negative, my friend.
I'm not good at it. I rushed into it. I felt rushed into it because you just told me to do the one push it. And I was gonna do the 3.
This is just round 1.
All right, everybody.
I felt like I was.
Okay.
Honest scores. Honest scores
That,
here.
that was like a 3.
It's okay for.
Yeah, I'd say
You said 3?
that's a
I was giving him a 5.
nah. That's a 3, bro.
Because at least it formed. And when
I didn't even look at myself, and I
It didn't
felt
even
like I
get to his nose.
I know. I'll give you the 4 because there was a lot of smoke that came
Okay,
out of your mouth.
so 3, 4, 5. Your average is 4. So right now he's winning 7.5.
I told you I suck. I told you I'm not good at this.
7.5, 7.4.
See, I should have just done. I should have just done what they did with the 3 polls. I should have
That goes
listened.
up,
I
bro.
shouldn't listen to you.
That goes up.
Fuck you.
boys.
Fuck
Give
you.
it a good
Training
I'm
me
gonna
to
do.
steal.
I'm gonna do what I said.
Make sure it's Sherry.
But
Make sure
also,
it's Sherry.
I said I admitted I suck at it. I admitted that.
All right. Everybody watch now. Judging. Everybody judging now. Everybody, eyes on.
I admitted I was.
Here we go.
Eyes on the
Here we go.
competitor. Here we go. We have one pull here. I just burnt up smoke. No way.
No way.
Yep.
Okay. I can't. I'm mad. I'm mad, but I'm also like. I'm mad, but I'm also like. I think that's like. I think that's.
I'm kind. I'm generous. I'll give you the 8.
Yeah, I was gonna say 8.
You're saying 7.5.
Y'all want to see another one?
I was gonna say 8.
I was saying 7.5.
I was gonna say 8. Say 8. If you know that reference, you're an OG. If you know that reference, it's
8.5.
say 8.
8.5.
Give it.
Give it back.
What's
wants
over
to
there?
Tell me my French inhale is bad, I'll fucking kill you.
He wants a
No,
redemption.
I'm not telling you it's bad. I'm saying I can do better.
He wants a redemption.
Did you see how easy it is when I do it?
LOL, give him a chance. He almost had it.
Oh, man. Yeah. That's how you do it, buddy. Yeah. That was a 1 pull. You fucking talking shit on me? Nice.
All right, wait. What's the rating on that?
That was definitely an 8. That was an 8.
That's not.
Come on, Rick. Come on, Rick. Where you at? Damn.
Give me that.
Screen 1. No redemption at all.
I give that the same like 7.5.
Yeah, man. Come on.
No, that's up a little bit. So I put him up to 7.5 now. So I feel like he did go up a little bit.
Hot.
I tried. It's
Now
hot.
it's hot. It's gonna be hard.
But damn, I'm
Right here, come on. This
I'm
is
glad
crazy.
I got that shit back. Me and Logan are tied right now, right?
He lost a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you lost a lot.
That's
just
actually
went
was like I put that as a
He
6.
blew a lot
I 6.5.
He blew a lot
That
out.
was a 6.5.
6. No, my first score was
Logan?
7.5.
Yeah. So Logan,
Yeah.
what was your score on that?
That wasn't much better.
All right, so he's still in his first score.
Bro, you
Ricky,
have to get all the
wait. So, but I put Ricky up at a 7.5, so that would make him tie Marco.
His last
Did you?
one?
Yeah.
So 7.25.
His last one was 7. His was like a 6.8.
6.
So are we going? Are we sticking with our highest scores
I'll say
though?
Yes,
Because we're doing final rounds now.
These
All
are
right.
final
Highest
rounds.
All right, so that means
stick with your
Ricky.
highest.
So that
Your
means Ricky's,
French,
that
your
means,
French was great.
that means
bro.
Ricky's in last, Marco's in third, me and you are tied for first.
No, you're not tied with me.
We both got an 8.
Here, these
we
two
all
are for
get
you.
an 8.
8.5.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Here, this one's for you two, and then me and Ricky will get this one.
Okay.
He had a 7.5 though, his first one.
You
So
did
he's
not.
with the 7.5.
Okay, his last one was not good though.
No, so he had a 7.5 first. The
Yeah.
last one was like a 6 to 6.5, right?
So
I had a 7 the first one. Chris said 7.5. You said 7, so I'd say like 7.25.
Bro, I definitely do not give his first hit anything above.
But
a
what?
fucking
So what would
three.
you? So then what would you?
The very first one?
Wait. So
Yeah,
then what?
his?
Yeah.
Wait. So then what would you put me at that point? Because I just got an 8 from all of you, and then but my first one was a 4.
The second
A
one was
6.
definitely an 8.
If you're at an 8,
All right.
if your second one's an 8 and your first one's a 4, you're at a 6.
All right.
All right, and we'll get the okay. We'll all okay.
All right, so let's
It's that Fuego.
go over the qualifications for points.
Well, I was trying to go over this, but
Is
you
this-
said no overall.
Are we going full inhalation of smoke?
Let me do it.
Alright,
Okay.
handle
It's if any smoke is getting off the French, like a lot of trail, boom, that's already a bad thing. 2, it needs to be all of it like in a good flow. It needs to be coming up to your nose. That's
Yeah.
it.
That's solid.
Yeah,
rubber.
Yeah,
the more that goes into your nostrils,
Yeah.
the better the score.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the
exactly.
more smooth it
The
even
more it
flows.
comes out, that means the more control you have of the push and the sniff at the
Okay.
same time.
But I feel like
Then we need to set-
Wait, is it speed and hit? Is it speed?
No,
and
no,
hit?
no,
That's
that doesn't
okay.
matter. That
You know,
doesn't
like
matter.
We need to
That doesn't
set
matter.
how many
Because that
hits
could be
each.
finesse.
Because if I'm taking 3 to 4 hits and I'm holding
No.
it and it's hot,
Yeah. That's
then
why I
it's
said the
gonna
one
be
hit is the
harder
better.
for me.
The one hit is the better because you're getting the most potent smoke. If
Okay.
you're doing the
One hit, one big hit.
The one hit wonder.
Yeah, one hit.
that's the best for the French.
Right,
That's
yeah.
the best for the
I
French.
feel it.
Oh, gentlemen,
And you guys failed at that because you didn't.
gentlemen, light jaw joints.
No. Yeah, let them do it. And they're doing the first half. We'll edit right when we're about to. We're gonna let them get their Frenchies first, and we'll get fresh stuff. We don't want it to be argued with.
Okay. So
We got
you
this.
want to switch the camera up? Yeah.
Pressure's on me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate the views. We're doing a French inhale challenge. Marco's trying to get the perfect French inhale. We're trying to practice this. This is something me and Ricky got akin to when we were smoking blunts a lot. It was always French inhaling because it makes the hit a lot smoother. So you could cool it off when Frenching.
When passing through your
You
nasals.
mouth hit it, French hit to your nose, and it has a little cooling effect too. All right, Marco, give us the. Is this it right here?
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, that was it right there, ladies and gentlemen. You might have missed it.
I saw it. I saw it. Did you see it?
I did. Oh man, that's a hard grade. I don't think that could get
I
to
don't
an
think
8.
that tops his first
That's
one.
not an 8.
That didn't top his first one.
All right,
though.
boys.
I feel like that's even. You
It's
know.
probably 7.2 at best.
So I feel like we still average them at 7.5.
Yeah, you're 7.2, 7.5. All right, let's watch the smoke on this one, ladies and gents. Oh, here it is.
Are you watching him? I watch Cam. Okay.
Okay, so this is where
That was smooth.
the pushing out of smoke comes into play.
Yeah.
You were kind of being a little shy with that.
You lost some.
You were
with the
definitely being a
push-out.
little shy.
No, that's your. We're the joke.
Okay. Keep hitting it.
Wait, let them get one more.
Okay, yeah, let's see one more. This is it.
Let's
wait.
Same thing. We'll do like a final like.
Check surprisingly takes a second. Okay, we're back.
We'll do a final like.
Here we go.
A 3-hit even. You know what I mean?
All right, get a better hit. Come on, right here.
Oh, good.
Yeah. All right.
That was nothing.
We'll do the same thing, but like, you know what I mean?
Right here. Come on. For the viewers, for THC.
One more try. I'll mark one with the trip hit.
There we go. There we go.
All right. I put that up to. I feel like that could deserve like a 7.8 point, a 7.8 or an 8.
I'd say 7.5.
7.5. So then I'll go with 7.8.
Yeah. We'll say 7.8.
7.8
with a higher grade.
That was a lot, yeah. Because that was that was probably his best one. So Ricky's final right here.
This one's
Ricky's final right here.
Right here, Rick. Come on. No. Oh.
Yeah, all right.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Let's get the mulligan.
Mouth hit it and then go straight to the.
Give him the mulligan.
Mouth hit straight to the French. Don't do the hold.
All right, we got a mulligan. Oh no.
Fill your. I don't think it has a cherry in it.
It does a little bit.
Poppin' C said howdy peeps. Thank you for joining us, Poppin'.
What up, Poppin'?
Hi, Poppin'. How you doing, brother or sister? We appreciate your views and comments as always.
Ricky's going for his redemption French inhale.
Please give us a like, help us out. We'd really appreciate it. It helps and support us, bro. Or
Ricky, the disappointment.
Nothing blew it away.
damn.
If you want to try with this one next round, you got it.
It's all right.
We'll give you. We'll give Ricky redemption.
I'll let you two have your rodeo here.
Rodeo.
So where's that set Ricky at?
I'm in 4th.
Yeah.
No, but
No.
What was it with a 7.2?
Marco came. Yeah.
7.2.
Yeah.
7.2.
Marco's at 7.8.
Bro, I'm toasted.
Me too. I'm lit. That Urban Poison got me.
Yeah.
Where's DP Lover at?
Where's Urban Poison Lover? We missed it.
Popping seeds. What you doing?
Yeah, Poppin' Seeds. What are you smoking on tonight?
As you can see, I look like I'm on opiates or something, but I'm not.
He's just high on
I'm just really
White
high.
Claws.
Oh yeah.
All right, we're doing a French inhale challenge here. Chris is setting it off.
We get 2 hits each.
All righty, Chris.
Same as they just said.
Here we go.
Is this judgment? This is judgment.
Judgment Day.
Judgment day.
I don't know why.
All righty,
Hurt a little
boys.
bit from lighting it up.
Going for the French.
So I feel like the first one's not gonna work.
We got honest opinions here. Let's go.
Only honest opinions. No. Not bad. Not bad. Didn't let a lot of smoke away at all.
I didn't see any smoke away.
Yeah.
There was no smoke that went away on that.
Nah.
No. All right. So where am I at?
On that one, you're at a solid 8.
825.
Solid 8.
825.
8.5.
I grade that the most solid 8.
8.5. We'll go with 8.25.
825.
8.2.
825.
Okay. I'll respect
I'll
it.
soak this up for a sec real quick.
I feel like I need a little bit hotter to get a little bit more.
You gotta get milk.
Yeah.
So
So I feel like it works
Seeds
better.
is. Oh, sorry.
Ready?
Poppin' Seeds is
Go.
smoking some outdoor from this year, blueberry and some Violator Kush.
Violator.
Violator Kush, let's go.
Yo, get me on that.
That's
shit,
some shit. That sounds crazy.
bro.
I'm smoking on that Violator.
All right, here we go. Going for my judgment on the French inhale. Let's see how we do, boys.
Set 825 here, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
guys watch him.
All right.
I'll watch camera.
Oh, we're watching.
Yep. It's Judgment Day.
So that way we get both angles.
Judgment Day here.
Let's see. Where's he at?
He's got it.
Up.
A little smoke went away.
Up. Solo smoke in the
Some
middle.
smoke went away. Some smoke went away. Some smoke went away. I'm putting him at 7.8.
775.
I said 7.8.
775. Pretty on point.
All right, let me see.
Marco.
Let me see on the camera real quick.
7.5.
775.
Yeah, that's.
So we'll go 7.75 because
So you're up 0.5 right now, bro.
Because I'm at 8.2.
Yeah, Chris is up 0.5 right now, bro. All right, you guys got redemption match right here.
All right.
Anybody need water? Anybody need sips?
I'm already good.
I don't know, but like,
Yeah,
can I have that last chocolate cookie?
Yeah, handle it, bro. Let's see.
I'm about to hit the store again.
Yeah, give me another brew.
Low key. Push out.
Fire. The best one I've seen all night, ladies and gentlemen. The best one I've seen all night.
He's lying.
It's the best one I've seen all night.
Where is it at?
The first one I did was definitely the
Where's
best.
it at? Marco, did you even
Give
witness?
me yours.
You're not even.
Marco first.
Give him
Don't
yours.
fucking
Give him
lie.
Marco first.
Don't lie and act like that was much
Give him
better
yours,
than
I'll
the
tell
last
you.
one.
Marco
mine
first, because Logan's last.
It's an 8.2.
A little late.
875.
He's a fucking liar.
No, not. No plumes. Steady pull. The whole thing. Nothing. 875.
No, that's actually 8.5.
He's a liar.
There was nothing that trailed
Down
me.
at 8.5.
What was my first one then?
You were at 7.8.
My first
You
one.
had
No, your first one was we got that solid 8.
that one.
Logan got the first solid 8. Logan got the first solid 8.
So you're admitting to
All I
recency
know
bias?
is that
You're admitting to a recency
all
bias?
I know is that last one that you did. You plumed in the middle and you plumed at the end.
Yeah, so that's why
When you blow smoke away.
the last one you just did was the 7.8.
He didn't blow any smoke. Nothing left his nose.
Okay. So why did the smoke not come out? Was he being too safe then? Did you ever think that? Did you ever think he's not blowing?
He is.
But you saw the whole trail going in, so eventually that's essentially
That was never part of the
No, but that's essentially ghosting
That's
it.
what French inhaling is. You even said the less smoke that goes
It's
away,
just a
the
different
better.
method. Instead of like going like this and ghosting it, you're just keep trailing the smoke because you're just constantly inhaling and recycling it.
It is a
It's
choice.
another form. You don't blow it out like you're
When
ghosting
you
it.
did it, there was a steady trail of smoke in your nose, and then a little plume popped out
There was
middle way
yeah.
through.
The last
And then the last little bit, you blew out smoke again. There was a little trail.
Yeah.
When Chris does it, nothing leaves his nose.
the last little bit, the last hit you did, there was a couple puffs that did let out.
My thing is that from reluctancy of willing to blow out more smoke?
No,
There's no reluctance. That makes no reluctancy because I'm literally like catching all the.
Wait. Let me show the difference.
Regardless of
Why?
whether or not-
We got the playback, bro.
Pause.
Yo, chat, rewind it back. Let us know where it's at.
Regardless as to whether or not it's out of reluctancy, right, or whatever the reasoning behind it, it is well within the rules of the challenge and the context, right? And it's a move. It's playing it safe in any sport, in any challenge. You can do a safe move, right?
Yeah.
And he went with the safe move,
But that's
and
not
it-
bush.
and it
That's
paid off.
technique.
Yeah,
Technique.
it's a technique, and in his case, he didn't even view it as a safe move, right? But if it came out,
So now we're going into the realm of setting concrete rules.
No, it's not concrete.
concrete.
You literally said we already went
Right.
over what
It's the fact that
we
the
laid rules before
Yeah.
we started.
I think
You
it's pretty.
said the rules.
I think the assumption for the rules of a French inhale competition is who has the cleanest French inhale.
Yeah.
And the cleanest French inhale would be the cleanest smoke going into the nose with nothing leaving.
yeah. In which case, his choice for doing it
There
that
was
way
nothing
paid
that
off.
left my nose. There was nothing that left my mouth on those last few hits.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I did.
You
Right.
lost, but
No, he had one.
That's my last
No,
one.
he has one more hit. Fuck, he does. He has one more hit.
But of course, now after this, you guys are gonna grade me fucking
Yeah.
2.
No, but let's be fair.
But it's gotta be milk.
When,
And it's gotta be
let's
the
be
whole
fair
thing.
though. When
We actually have to use the bong now.
Wait. Let's be
We
fair.
gotta wait now.
When
'cause,
we-
like, come on.
When we started the challenge, Logan did set the standard with the first 8. So let's give him credit there.
What was it? Was it an 8?
It was an 8.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
Yeah, no, it was a solid 8. Your
What
first
do you
one.
think it was?
First 8, so it should have been a 9.
Alright.
Because you guys suck.
Do we need
You
to
two
wait,
especially.
wait. Do we need to get a fresh joint?
guys.
Do we need to get a
I
fresh
think he
joint?
needs a fresh
All right,
joint.
let me try it with this one.
No.
I think you do. I think
No.
you get a fresh
No,
joint.
fuck
And quick question.
Yeah.
Keep
get
it
a-
going.
Thank you, bitches out, you fucking pussies. Fuck both of you.
Keep it
No.
going, bitch. Do it off the rest of it.
Uh,
You won't.
Wait,
Uh,
Ricky, you want to try to get the redemption with the rest?
Tangent question. I know you got one of these. Did you
Get a
only
fresh
get one 3-pack? Or
Yeah.
You only got one 3-pack?
Yeah.
Here.
Smoked one of them.
Get an intercept. Damn it, hands.
Yo, Luce!
Thank you for joining us.
Yo, put it on the full can, bro. Put it on all of us. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, you're supposed to be on this, man.
Let's go. Where you been at?
Smoke one for your puff, and keep the other 2.
Yo, Lucifer, this
It's
one's
Sensei
for
Punch.
you. We're having a French and Hell challenge. Logan's trying to get redemption right now. Chris is winning.
Get this.
I know that's your favorite. So
Logan can't accept defeat, so he has one redemption here. And we're gonna give him an honest
I'm the best
review.
French inhaler in this room.
No, hey.
At the moment,
Yeah,
he's not.
Luce, we're on the playback.
According to them,
I had the last cleanest.
according to the terrible French inhalers, I'm the bad. Oh,
Excuse my very first try.
Excuse my logical judging.
If you wind it back to the beginning of the challenge.
Excuse my logical
Excuse
judging.
my logical
Like,
judging.
you're not winnable, terrible, fucking sobo.
But when are we? I'm winning. When
You winnable, have no dedicated
Right.
fam.
Do it.
what are we hitting?
Do it.
So
why
wait,
you want
I was
redemption?
at,
Do it.
I was at 8.5.
Everybody watch.
I was
Yes.
at 8.5.
Yes.
Right?
Everybody. Shh. Logan's got to
Chat, give us your judgments too.
Everybody pay attention here.
Chat, we want to hear your judgments.
We're looking for better than an 8.5. We need steady flow, milk, and all in the nose, no plumes. Away.
Brady,
Nothing leaves.
Brady, if you're here, can you chat in the chat, please?
Because even if you don't blow
If
out a
you're
big, because Logan's obsessed with clouds. That's his thing. So just because you don't blow a big cloud, doesn't mean you don't get the full hit. You know what I mean?
Fucking look, I like clouds. I love
The
clouds.
French inhale, the French inhale,
Alright,
the
I
French,
love clouds.
the French inhale isn't meant to give
Alright.
big clouds of smoke.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment. Here we go.
Since it came on yourself.
Yeah, switch it before you go.
That's what she said.
You guys watch. I'm watching the camera. I want to see this angle.
Honest reviews here.
Let's go, bro.
Let's go, man.
Come on.
How many plumes did you see on that
Wait,
one,
you
brother?
You did? Wait, I didn't even notice.
I did it exactly like Chris.
I didn't even
I
notice.
did it exactly like Chris. So what grade do I get now? How do you feel about that?
Wait.
How do you feel about that?
You didn't do it exactly like
I honestly didn't
I
even
did it
notice.
better.
I honestly didn't even notice.
Chris did it longer.
Oh my god!
Wait,
You're counting?
Chris.
Wait, let
Okay,
him do it one more time.
Wait.
Give him one more.
Is the sun death now?
Let me
Give him one more.
say what I'm gonna say here. So Chris did it longer, but his cloud was a lot thinner, right? Yours, you did it shorter, but your cloud was a lot thicker, like it was milked. So
So now we're coming down to
Wait.
what matters is now. That was my point that I was trying to make earlier. What the fuck matters? And now you guys are getting down to
No,
technical
we
shit.
tried to establish this at
Okay,
the beginning.
hold on.
too.
What matters?
I was.
And you
I
said
was.
that didn't matter.
No,
What-
Ricky did.
What matters is the overall quality of the things that we were discussing, right? So how much goes into the nose and how much is weight. While yours was big, right? Like you had a lot of smoke, right? It was hard to see exactly how much went into your nose, right?
I didn't.
Whereas with his, you could clearly see how much was going into his nose because he was doing like the slow drip method. Both
So,
are effective. Both
all
are
right,
choices.
sudden death.
No.
Sudden
This-
death.
I will say that this perfectly depicts how a judging actually goes on a judging table.
Yeah.
Because it does not matter. It does not matter what the fuck it actually goes on with. It's just how we feel. It's literally how we feel.
All right,
It's literally how we feel.
Hey, all right, sudden death.
Okay.
Sudden death. You get first, I'll get last.
It does not matter about the objective better person about it's like, no, he's a little thicker and a laugh.
No.
All right, let's settle it. Let's settle it.
That is measurements and quality. What do you mean? It's not about how we feel. It's about observation.
All right, so we're gonna go in sudden death, and that's it.
Are
It's
we
not about
creating
feeling.
the French inhaling body of
Come on,
of
let's do it.
inhaling?
Yes.
The
This is
FIBI
French
Inhaling
Inhale
Body
Judgment
International
Association.
Judgment Association.
French Inhale
FI.
FIJA. FIJA. French Inhale
We're
Judgment
creating
Association.
feature right now
Yeah,
FIJA.
FIJA.
because we deserve to endure judgment
All right,
upon you.
come on. All right, Logan, sudden death. Let's go. Right now. Okay, yeah. All right, solid. All right,
Okay.
all right, 8.7.
I will give you the 9.
Solid.
I will give you the 9. All right.
Like-
Because after everything we said, after everything we said, you
8.7.
met you
What
met
are
all
you
those
at?
qualifications.
Ricky, what are you at?
I'm at an 8.75.
8.8.
I talk a lot of shit, but I can back it up.
8.8.
But see, the reason why you received that score is because of all the qualifications of all the things that we're talking about. You did fulfill that,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
do the
respect.
largeness at the same time.
Respect. There you go. Come on. There you
I
go.
was doing that.
No,
I wasn't
that-
trying to hit you hard.
I know. But
I
I
was trying to hit it
I was like, yo, that was
Hit you hard.
all right.
All right, cool. Let's
All right, wait.
Oh
It was the sun. Oh, we said sudden death.
Ricky's not here for it.
All right.
Ricky's Ricky's so ready.
Yeah. Okay.
Just gonna keep it short.
Come on, Rick. Start peeing hella fast in your ears.
Or the opposite, it takes forever to sleep for awesome hours where he wakes up from the cryo chamber and
Yeah. Yo, Austin, I kind of want to watch
This
that
guy's
series
Austin
again.
Powers from Side of Blood.
I kind of want to
That's
watch
true.
that movie
That's a
World
good
Series again. It's been a minute, and Michael Myers is so fucking underappreciated for that in today's time. All right.
I'm watching from the side right here. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright.
you should just
The
watch
final one.
chair in the corner of the
The
room.
final one.
Now you see the difference?
I know. I saw the fucking couple parts that went out. I missed it on that one. All right.
They were pulling for you, Chris.
All right.
We were also rooting for you.
All right.
They were pulling on
So
you.
what was the final score for the sudden death?
That could not be past an 8.
Yeah, I know I didn't pass him on that. I'll secede him. But 6.
Oh shit! You disappointed your parents.
All right.
Sorry, guys.
But ultimately,
They doubted me in the
my
beginning.
final. We settled with
And
what
we
our
still
high
do.
scores were for the night.
Still down again.
I'm sorry.
I honestly thought that Marco was gonna do way better because he used to smoke cigarettes.
Sorry, Sensei.
He smoked cigarettes in 12th grade.
Why are you calling me out like that?
Just
He
what do you
smoked
mean?
cigarettes at 12
12th grade.
and in 12th grade.
I mean,
The first cigarette
okay, I was gonna say, I was like 12 makes sense.
And 12 years after 12th grade. And he's not even that old yet.
I smoked from.
I'm old.
I smoked cigarettes from 12 to 24.
Anyway, more about Marco.
Oh my god, I am that old. I am that old. Dude, I am that old.
Welcome.
Wait, 12 years after high school?
Yeah.
Well, you're not.
Yeah.
Welcome.
You're
bro.
not 12 years out of high school.
Yeah, 17. What was out of high school?
Because I'm not even 10 years out of high school.
What year
Okay,
did you
no,
graduate? What
Dumbass.
I'm
What?
11. I'm
Fucking
11.
dumbass.
I'm 11.
What
Next year's
year did you
2013.
2013?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next year's 12. But I'm open.
2021 was 10 years for me.
Dumbass.
I'm taking the dog.
I'm taking the dog. Dumbass.
Oh, so Logan and I were talking about
was
starting an
11.
animation channel project,
2013.
right?
Yeah.
We're all gonna go ahead and be voice actors.
So give us this is your audition right now.
Yeah. What's your voice that you're gonna go with
I
the
think it's
character?
been like 14 years since I graduated high school.
Come on, Rick. Give us the voice.
Bing, bing. I'm like smoking, and it's fun.
Bro, me and Marco are doing an actual vocal audition and we hear something like that.
So what are we?
Okay,
What
here,
are we?
I can rip off that.
What are we doing?
Hold on.
What's the vocal? Wait,
No, I can
what's
rip
the
off
premise?
You're being such a pussy. Speak up when they're talking to you.
I can't.
I can't believe raising this kid. I've been raising this kid for 14 years of my life. Oi, Bobs, what are you gonna do about this? Tito, 121523. Thank you for joining us. Southtown King is what he goes by, I believe, is what it is.
Oh.
Teeter with the heater.
Hey, what's so significant about 15 and 23? What are you fucking?
Hello.
Are you fucking weird?
And what's this about going on about complaining about shit? You talking about you race him? You race him like shite.
Hold on, I forgot the accent I did. Or I forgot.
You race him like shite. How dare you try to brag about him? You race him like shite, and you try to fucking boost him.
Question my parenting methods.
Fuck your parenting methods, bro.
Don't you dare talk to me and my son ever again.
Wish I could.
Not your son. Your son will kill himself.
Wish I could zoom in on Ricky because yeah.
I need to go see.
Oh.
Look at me,
Fucked up. He's too fucked up. He's too many beers.
It's finally his time. Oh wait, is this a reveal? Is this a reveal too?
He needs to go lay down so he doesn't throw up. That's what he needs to do.
Yeah, you need to go.
It's too much stimulant in here.
No worries.
Yeah. What?
It's the smoke too.
Yeah, I can see it.
Lay on the couch, big boy. Tito, you're tuning into another time where
Tito, what are we gonna start? What are we gonna play? Smash Brothers or Mario Kart?
No, we're starting with Smash.
this has basically
Let's
happened to
start with
everyone on the cast except Marco because he's the only person that doesn't drink during the
No,
cast.
let's do more.
Mario Kart?
I feel like that's
It's happened to me, it's happened to Chris, and it's happened to Ricky just now.
yeah. We
So
still haven't had.
nobody is you know,
Am I just unplugging?
Yeah, unplugged. Okay.
this will happen to everybody. And it will sooner or later happen to Marco.
Oh no, that can stay there actually. And what I can do is I can do this.
Tito, what you up to? What you smoking on? You gotta let us know what you're smoking on and what you're up to, bro. You just chilling up in the room, ski,
Oh,
playing
it
some
actually
video
does have to
games?
be moved.
The whole thing? Smash? Tito said playing Smash. Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, okay.
So should we save it?
Yeah.
We're definitely gonna play some Smash just for Tito. And I'm gonna play as whatever character you say. Maybe, maybe not.
Play is random.
But yeah, we're doing
And me
random.
and Logan, and me and Marco will do mains. Switch it. Oh, let's do a match like that.
Tito 1523 might be our next guest on the podcast. Damn. Chris just hit his face off screen on the TV. And now he is bleeding profusely. So
I'm good.
we're ending the podcast early, guys.
No, fuck you.
He's bleeding.
I'm not bleeding.
I think we have to take him to the hospital.
No.
He's literally dying in front of our faces.
He had death personified. He's like, okay, guys.
Let me just splash some ketchup on my face real quick and it'll come back.
Splash some ketchup.
Yeah, they slap come on your face and then put one in the ketchup.
What? Right? Huh? Who? Who's fucking?
Tonight, everybody.
Tonight we are young.
and I'll set the world on fire. We can go brighter than the sun. Oh, tonight we are young. So I'll set the world on fire. We can go brighter. So guys, the rendition.
There was a little harmony there for a moment.
Actually,
I
get me up, you motherfucker.
You heard that shit though?
I've never heard that song in my life.
Look, just that part. You know what I mean?
Tito says cereal milk by CBX out of the bong, brother.
Bro, come to work tomorrow and give me a nug of that. The biggest nug that you have. Literally, come to work and give me the biggest nug you have of that. Because I want to try it. Because I've never tried that. You know, I want to try it.
He wants you to think about work to come.
Just kidding. I low-key saw that shit at work and I was like, bro, this looks so gas. Cereal milk is fire. It's the new wedding cake. Cereal milk is the new wedding cake. That's my not so hot take.
Where's this next one?
You put it in the chat. That's how much I feel about it.
Okay, so whichever one.
I mean, I'm Boofy Fubu.
Yeah, that's the switch for me. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So that's plugged in. That's plugged in. It has to be on HDMI.
Can I get a hoopla? Can I get a hoopla in the chat?
Oh.
Hoopla! Can I get a hoopla in the chat? Hoopla! I just want to give it a oh yeah! Oh yeah! I have about 17 different issues with the fact that you don't have THC subscribed into your goddamn phone. You're not liking and or following every single post that we come out with. You understand? The type of entertainment that we provide. Jesus, screaming here.
We're gonna do something different.
It's Christmas.
We're gonna do a match where we'll rotate between one of us does a random and two of us do mains. But Logan's going first with the random. And then I'll do second random and then Marco. You know what I mean? Should I got a cup right there? Yeah. Or here, I'll get you. Yeah. Appreciate you. Usually, yeah.
Hoopla!
Sounds like a lot of
Hoopla! Hoopla! Me on Molly.
Thank you, G. No microplastics for it. Appreciate you.
Lucky. You didn't get microplastics? Lucky. It's coming out of the big plastic jug.
That's what I was telling Melissa. I was like, God damn it, it's still happening.
Smoking challenge brought to you by THC. Smoking challenge.
Well, do you like to be mentioned since there was a lot of cold and
Smoking brought to you by THC.
I gotta put on that showing gun to help keep an eye on motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Fucking know what I mean? Chat, you know what I mean?
Brought to you.
Gotta keep that fucking showing gun on deck.
Smoking challenge brought to you by THC. Marco's just eating some chippies behind camera.
Chippies.
Because we got him extra high. And he made dinner but didn't eat it. And what he made for dinner was absolute dog shit.
Actually, I didn't end up making dinner.
You didn't?
We went out to eat.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
This man is he's mean. He didn't even ask me if I wanted to go to dinner.
Log in, Logan.
And him
Pick a random.
He
What
didn't
type?
even ask me if I want to go.
Logan, pick what type of mains you want us to do since you're going to random. That's the deal. Whoever's doing random picks like the mains they have to go against.
Bigs.
Bigs.
I'm gonna take a pee real quick. To all of our viewers, I love you. I fucking love you. Walking.
What?
Almost fell.
He said we'll take it to SAC tomorrow. Oh, you have permission. What's up?
Oh. Let's see. Gan's not really big. Yeah. Cameron's a big. What the
He
fuck?
said, "Oh fuck."
God damn. Yeah. Payroll. It's gonna be interesting.
You know what else is interesting? You can save 15% or more on car insurance by switching to Geico.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that little lizard, mate.
That little lizard.
Fuck.
That little lizard.
Fuck you, bro.
No, but for real talk, I wanted to do something more. I wanted to put out a little bit of animation work. Simple. Let's do some voice acting work.
Oh my god, I'd be so down for that.
Maybe even for like a little, just like a little intro for THC.
What, the problem?
No, voice acting
Well,
or a little animation.
so the thing I was thinking about is that we needed
That's what's up, Tito.
Hey, you don't think I could be just a little adventure on the side? Hey, hero, please help our village. We are in desperate need. We're being oppressed by the evil overlord.
So all it comes down to is like drawing the basics for certain words and like mouthing. You could even just do like a drawing a character's face plain, drawing a character's face like opening their mouth, and then the different expressions that may or may not go with it. It's literally as simple as having the faces and eyes all separately,
Just
and
kinda
then the
match
mouth.
what, like,
And
the
you, yeah, you
sound
just go
would
with
be.
that. You just like you have the templates already, so you just be like, oh, for this scene, schwat schwat schwat, schwat schwat, and then for the because you have to do it by frames, and and you just go like that.
Yeah.
But you have to have them drawn beforehand, and then with nowadays you can have those digitally put onto an iPad, which then you can just drag and drop to frames to then make the animations.
Yeah,
from there.
and just keep further to like
Yeah.
see and like have like auto and like have like
Which
and you can like probably like have like predetermined like sequences for certain
Yeah.
words and phrases that you can just automatically like, all right, this file for this sound word right here, bam 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 bam.
I could keep it in the fam and try to hire my little sister to try and employ her to actually draw some faces for us to give her like a first time, real time like art job. You know what I mean?
That'd be sick.
Little startup thing.
Exactly.
That'd be kind of
To
cool.
actually try and get her to do something.
Have her like come up with
Get
like
the gist of how
have her come up with like
art commissions work.
yeah, and somewhere where we can also like at least put like her name in like or like a handle or something in the title just to credit her too.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, give her a
Yeah,
shout
that's
out.
something that she really definitely wants to like get
Logan's
into.
like, nah, I'm
I'll give
taking
it a
all the
shout
hype.
out.
No, I'm trying to benefit from this
No.
only and not give.
No, I get what you mean, but like if she, I don't know if she already had like any type of like
No,
online.
she's still starting off. I'm
You know
just
what I
trying.
mean?
This
Like,
is definitely what I mean as being like somebody that
it
gets
could be a
her.
good starting point for her to start setting up like some type of.
Exactly my thoughts.
So you didn't think that at all?
Yeah, the shit that she was showing us. Because the shit that she was showing us was cool as fuck.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my god. Jesus. Wow.
Damn, crossbow.
Oh, right into it.
Fuck out of here.
Oh, got you with the gun.
Oh, launch me. Okay.
No, I didn't grab lead.
Damn it! I should roll the other way.
Bro, wait, my
Man, call it the
that's
grab.
being stupid.
Damn, sacrifice.
No, not on purpose.
Took him out.
I'm pissed. Don't do it. Stay off.
Oh, I mistimed it. I thought I was gonna like jump back and be able to like and like go down and just recover my uppie. You know what I mean? But you do you get what I mean when I say that though?
Possibly. That was a good grab.
Ah,
That was stupid. All right.
Oh, what the fuck?
And Cannon by
come on. Damn it.
grabs are definitely helping out Bowser. And now I know why Scully always has a hard time with Roy, because fucking Roy sucks. That's why the best Roy in the world can only get to like third place in any actual tournament. Get his crown. Take his crown. Yep, hold it. Keep it, keep it. Ah, you got it back. You grab? He's done it. Done if he gets grabbed. Well, you only have one life.
Damn
That's
it.
over.
Damn it. Alright, GG's.
GG's.
Alright, I'm next random.
Tito, how was that? Give us a rating on
Shit.
that match.
Alright. You guys are gonna have to play.
You guys, 1v1?
No, because I'm the random, so I'm trying to pick your mains. Should I make it challenging? Old school character main.
Like Joe 64?
Yeah. 64 mains.
It's a chippy name for me. I got the money.
Wow, it's not good. How many bag of chips? That's why I pictured.
Anyway.
What are you?
Can you bring a bag of Doritos on? Doritos? Yeah. Here. Just work it or fish spot it.
Did it yourself. What are you?
We're going for it. Light work for Bowser. Thank you, Tito. Exactly.
This is category 64 mains. OG.
That's easy.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna go.
I was wondering if you were going to go DK or Mario.
If he went Mario, I would have gone Donkey.
Alright. Look at it. For Ninja? What the fuck? I don't even like know Greninja's controls. Okay, good recovery.
Hit me, you. Bro,
That was my side B?
I'm smart like Chris. I don't come up. Got both of you.
Damn it.
Bro, I was supposed to jump, but okay. That was stupid. I got killed by a gas. I
Damn it. There's so many like combos going on in this game.
that's a
Damn
good
it.
ass.
Damn it. That is. Oh, okay.
I can do it. Bitch, what's in that one? Bitch, bye.
Oh, with the combo, the counter. Oh, you should let me hit him. Damn it. Damn it. I was trying to hit the fucking markup.
Ah, the counter. You're right. Wow. I thought it was my last line. Well, you're dead. Not me, though.
Ah, that was good timing. I'll admit that. Damn it.
You know what? I'm gonna end this with a proper amount of disrespect.
Ah, I thought I got it. You piece of shit.
Bye.
Alright.
Get off my stage. Get off my stage.
I feel like that wasn't bad for like a random Greninja. I played him like 3 times. You know what I mean? That wasn't that bad.
I'm God.
Yeah. Alright. So Marco's random and he picks the category of our names. Um, let's see. I guess lights. Lights?
Yeah, your light lanes. I know that's asking for Diddy basically.
That's pretty open.
Sora's good for your
Yeah,
light
yeah.
lane.
Fucking shit.
Huh?
Oh, what chips did you?
Yeah, if we're going light, I'll go with Sora. But I know he's going Diddy. Because that's like his only light. And what other light characters do you really play though? Like, no, but I'm saying like that, like you really realistically play. Diddy's the only like main.
Mario.
Well, Mario's like medium. I wouldn't consider him light because, like, I would consider Sora light because he is like easily knocked off. He's floaty, so he's lightweight. Mario does have a little bit more heft. He's not like doesn't get knocked off like people like
Mario is definitely medium. He's
Pichu, like Kirby, like Jigglypuff, like Mewtwo. Mewtwo I could like consider that borderline light. You know what I mean? Borderline.
No, Mewtwo's heavy.
No, just because of like. No, that's why I said borderline. Only because of like if you catch him like in the wrong floatiness, you know what I mean? It can fuck it up.
The light heaviness isn't really to their weight. It's like how their the hit. Right. It's like how strong of the damage that they do with like their base hits and stuff like that.
Well, that's the case. Then Mario's definitely like a light character.
No, he's on the thresh of average. That's why him and Link. Donkey Kong's for sure heavy. Samus, I think, is heavy.
Oh,
Samus is medium.
Samus is medium. Okay, I could probably that's 2 and 2.
Link's a medium.
Yoshi's light. Kirby's light for sure. I think Fox is light.
Yoshi's like that borderline light medium. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because does have a couple like heavier moves.
Fox could be similar. Next.
Fox is weird depending on which Smash you play though too, because because of how they balance him in other games, he's different than others. You know what I mean?
For
I
sure.
already finished that popcorn. I think I was hungry.
You iced it?
Yeah.
Damn. Throw me an order. That's it. We can't keep eating good stuff because it'll be enough for next time.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cover those.
Ah! Okay, I wasn't anything there. That scared me.
I don't like money.
All right, pick your light. Is Sora light? Because I can pick a different light.
No, sure, like Tickle. That's what you use in tournament. That's how I'm saying. I know he's gonna use Diddy. And I'm expecting it.
Because I can do different light if he doesn't do Diddy. We'll just change it up.
So Mario isn't light.
I personally don't think so.
Falco isn't light.
That's like custom.
I gotta think. I have to prove.
It's like that.
Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
Jigglypuff's light.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then if you're doing Jigglypuff, I'll do
There.
Kirby to switch it.
Yeah, see, there you go. That's another one I'd be like,
Two little pink balls.
you're a Kirby user. And average Kirby enjoyer.
Yeah.
And then
Oh my bad.
no, you're good.
Wow. Ridley?
All right.
All right.
Damn it. You might have had to me by 2 little pink fucking balls.
I'm barely silent right now, ladies and gentlemen, because I am
Damn.
very focused.
This is intense.
Damn, I already got launched off the stage. Okay, no more messing around.
Come on.
I can't hit you guys because you guys are so tiny.
Come on. All right, I respect. Bucking around a little bit too much.
Have fun, dumbass. Fuck with me. Fucking do that grab shit around here. I'll fucking send you on the stage again.
Got it.
Do it. Do it again. Do it again. I dare you. Dumbass. Told you. Told you. Try it. Try to do it against me. Try it. I dare you. I dare you to try that side feature against me. I didn't even know you could do that.
Oh, the seismic toss? Yeah.
Oh, you tried it and you failed? You tried it and you failed, huh? Oh, I'll get it again. Look at that.
Hit you
Look
in
at that.
attack.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that insane? You didn't hit one of those side Bs that you try to get on me. Look at you.
I sacrificed myself for nothing. Damn it. I had the wrong time.
He's done. Oh, he's lucky.
I didn't mean to get you on that, but
Okay. I'm trying to teach Marco a lesson about side being. Out of here. I think you just. I have 8 jumps. You can't get away from me. What said I have 8 jumps? You can't get away from me. Can't believe I lost the little pink football.
fuck. Jeez. Alright. One random and then how many do you guys got left to do? You do a random and then like a main?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a pretty balanced game actually. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know his character. Alright. Let's do a random and then we'll do a game of any like main that we want. Or we pick like who's like the category of like.
Still got 6 viewers. I appreciate y'all.
Thank y'all for staying with us. So winner of the random, here's how we'll do it. First place gets to decide their category of main. Wait, what? First place decides the categories of the mains of like who we play for the final game of the night. You know what I mean? Whoever wins the random match. So you can pick like, oh, like if so, say if I win, I can be like, oh, I'm picking my light main, but like Logan, I want you to pick like you know, I want you to pick your Mario main, like you know what I mean, or like category wise, you know what I mean, like oh, like I want you to pick a 64 main, or like I want you to pick like a Smash Melee's main, you know what I mean, like just pick like a generic category. Chips. I don't know. Maybe. I'll figure it out actually while you're over there. Oh, give me a Frito. A Frito. It's perfect. Oh, that was a perfect call. Actually, I fuck with Fritos. Regular ones. Yeah, regular Fritos are pretty good. I feel like people hate on Fritos. Okay. Randoms. All random? Yeah, all random, and then we can go a main one.
For some corn chips, they're really good.
Yeah.
Who am I? Oh, I'm Squid Kid.
Just telling them. Okay.
How do I charge? I don't know.
What hand do you have to get damage?
I have to get damage.
And no, for Inkling isn't like down B or something like that.
Yeah,
Like
down.
Mine or his?
for you, for Inkling.
No, down B is a bomb throw. So if I don't,
I know it's one of the B buttons or something that like helps recharge the ink, right?
Oh, I thought you were down B or down or just hold down.
just hold down.
Those sticks. Down B? What's down B?
Down.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Wait. Oh,
We were saying down.
Yeah.
oh, I have to run out and then I can recharge. Okay, I get it. Now.
Okay, I'm sorry for saying dumbass.
Well, I had to figure it out. Yeah.
Or it's always weird to play with.
Persona?
Yeah. Or Joker. Yeah. I just missed the fucking. I feel like if I waited a second longer, I might have been able to grab the edge.
Got you, bitch ass.
Good job with the Rob, though. Damn, you both had 2 lives still? Fuck. I was doing ass. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Put him in the pile driver with Rob right there. Disrespected the Inkling. Nice recovery. Avoiding the ink. Avoiding taking extra damage.
Got here that
Because isn't that part of like the Inkling thing? Like, if the more like ink is on the opponent or something, like they're heavier, like take more damage or something for the attacks? Or is, I don't know.
Yeah, we do.
I don't know. Okay.
You're right about that.
I was assuming that just because of like how the character plays.
Oh, what?
God damn. Ken Logan 2 socket with high damage with Rob.
Fuck off my planet.
Oh,
The eye right
that was pretty close.
there. The eye.
Nice! Taking advantage of Rob's recovery. Oh, almost in with the laser. Can he get him? Can he get him?
How much you doing, Marco? Come on.
Nice.
There you go. You gotta be smarter than that.
Damn. Logan
Hey,
adjusted.
we're not wearing it.
Logan adjusted quick to Rob.
I have
Nice.
not too much prior experience with knob, but
The knob.
a knob.
With the knob. You know a little bit about knobs?
Wow, that's it.
Oh.
Oh, that is it. Yeah.
No.
Oh, wow.
You're out of range. Yeah. Nice. Damn.
Almost. Don't forget about your jabs, Marco. They're important.
Yeah, there it is. Damn. Wow. That was a good one. That was actually a good game.
It's a good match, Marquise.
Okay. All right, one more. All right. All right. So what's the mains, Logan?
Well, wait, I took both your both two of your lives. He's the only one that took your other life. That's hilarious.
How are we doing this? New one.
Vince.
Just any main?
Vince. Everyone's on their mains. Play my main.
There's no way I'm gonna lose too. I feel like the one time
This
that
is
you're
your best
that,
chance.
that we're gonna do this again. We haven't done this match in so long.
I'm down. I'm down. I'm
Alright,
fun with
let's
mine.
run.
Right.
God damn.
I'm so not gonna. You thought you could do that. Oh wow, you actually got it. But what? And you got the grab on me?
Alright, comment.
Little Soras play like little pussies, bro. I fucking do. We hate Soras at fucking tournaments. We definitely hate Soras here.
God damn, yo.
Because you have to play like that. Oh fuck! I literally just helped you out,
Yeah, you did.
and I died.
But I still lost my life. Okay. I fucked
Oh
it up.
wow!
I fucked it up. Yeah. Oh, he got me.
I thought I grabbed ledge.
Damn. Oh, I can't call it that. He's like, I'm just gonna range. No way. What the fuck? Okay. So I fucked up there.
want Mario to do. Oh, neither of you? Damn it, you bitch. Calendar. I'm leaving. Hey, jeez. Jeez all around. All right. Thank you so much for joining us on Talking High Culture. Thank you so much for joining us with the gaming. You'll be seeing more of our stuff next week. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, we'll see y'all next time. Thank you so much.
Happy holidays. I probably won't see y'all until after the new year for the next New Year cast because I will be away. Next week, I am actually going to visit my family on the East Coast. So I will miss everyone on THC. I will still be here in chat most likely. I'll make time. But next time I'll see y'all, next year actually.
Next year. Nice. All right. Have a good night, guys.
Next, yeah.